Hi everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Notes from My Crib. I'm Carolina Romaniuk, your child and family sleep consultant and founder of Achieve with Carolina. And today's video I'm going to be talking about a new study that was just published in the Journal of Pediatrics, and it was done out of Australia's Flinders University by psychologist Michael Gradisar. I hope I'm saying it right. It's Gradisar. I'm going to put all the information of the article in the commentary so you can read that on your own lovely time. And really what I wanted to kind of mention to you about today is one, because I know that the article is going to be like circulated like everywhere, and it's going to be in so many forums that parents are going to be talking about, because why its title is about cry it out, the cry it out approach. So I know that that really hits home. It's a very, very sensitive topic for so many, and I kind of wanted to talk to you today about direct approaches versus gradual approaches. So let me kind of give you a little gist about what the study was implementing, and it was saying how they used two methods. One was a graduated extinction method, and then the other one they said that it was bedtime fading. So the bedtime fading, just to let you understand a little bit about what that is, it's when the parents would delay the bedtime a little bit later every day until they try and achieve to get to the sleep sweet spot of their baby. So it would ease bedtime, so there won't be much of a battle, and hopefully to eliminate bedtime wakings on that. So those are the two approaches that they really implemented. And then the third one they did was just to educate the parents on sleep in general, and then just kind of let them be and see how that would work, if they just educating them would be enough. So the test, I'm actually going to read you a little bit about the controlled portion of it. So the randomized controlled trial involved 43 babies who were between 6 and 16 months of age and had nighttime sleep troubles. The babies were split into 3 groups. 14 were placed in the graduated extinction group, 15 in the bedtime fading group, and 14 in the controlled group, where the parents just got information and education on sleep and healthy and safety pieces on that. During the trial, parents kept diaries tracking their baby's sleep patterns, and baby stress levels were measured in the morning and afternoon through a saliva sample that measured cortisol levels. The mothers also reported their own mood. So what they did is, after several months, the researchers found that there was no significant difference in the stress levels for babies. Their emotional and behavioral attributes didn't really change from just using a method alone. That actually they found that the child would take less time to fall asleep with a more direct approach, such as the graduated extinction method, and it would also decrease the amount of time that they would be waking up at night. So that is kind of just the gist of what the study showed. But the video that I'm showing to you today, and what I want to really talk to you about, is not just to focus on using a method alone. I can't emphasize heavy enough on that just using a method, no matter what it is, it could be the most gradual to the most direct, they all work, but just focusing on that alone is kind of like you're praying to the sleep gods, like, please, please let my baby fall asleep today. Please, I can't take another night of not sleeping. It's not going to work. Majority of the time, if you're using a method alone, what's going to happen is you're kind of covering what is currently happening and just praying that it's going to help and sleep and have your baby sleep through the night. So what you want to do is make sure that you're coming up with the plan, and that you're consistent with it, and that you are giving your child a proper age appropriate schedule for naps and for bedtime. Early bedtimes are usually the best, because you want to give them ample time to actually get the fullest consolidated possibility within their sleep, which is beautiful. So making sure again that you are creating a plan, that you can stay consistent with it, and it's complementing your child's behavior and your parental philosophy. I can't stress that enough. And also make sure that you keep in mind that children, they don't hold grudges. I don't want you to think that just because if you're going to use a direct approach, and I do get this often, that parents will come to me and say, oh my God, I when I come into my child's room, they start screaming even louder. What do I do? Because my heart feels like someone's just like stabbing me, and when I go in, it just gets worse. So I don't know what to do. My mind is telling me one thing, my heart is telling me another. Carolina, what do I do? I tell the parents, just, relax, sit back and listen to your baby. What is your child telling you? You need to follow their steps within that. So if you need to use a more direct approach, make sure you have a plan. Make sure you're not just going in there and just kind of winging it, because it's not going to work. If you need help with putting a plan together, that's what I'm here for. And contact me. So make sure that you have a plan, you stay consistent with it. You are making sure that it's complementing your child's behavior and your philosophy as well. So making sure that everything is nice in a lovely, beautiful parenthood circle. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. Love you guys as always. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this new study. What have you tried? And if you have any questions, make sure that you call me or contact me. My email is itsme@achievewithcarolina.com. And if you like this video, make sure to share it. Love you. Bye.